Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Jay Mack steps to the plate for the White Sox. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Rutledge, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Coleman makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice run.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jay Mack.
The catcher,
Rutledge back to work.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now the big-time power threat, Jay Mack. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
She's good one right here.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here's the catcher, Jay Mack.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted.
Get up, ball, get up.
That's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 37th homer of the year. And this game is tied. It's 8-8. Singy now he's only 1 away from tying Babe Ruth with 714 career homers.
Well, a record that stood for a very long time before Hank Aaron. Tell you what, there are only a couple of names remaining in this conversation. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Jay Mack. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's hard hit on the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Tommy Armstrong. Good contact guy, good defender.
the first baseman.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Rip at it up there, huh?
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Mack around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
11-9 the final for Chris Singleton.